Hello everyone, Clint here. Hope everybody is having a great day today. Today I'm coming at you with a product from Zeera. Now Zeera reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to take a look at this particular product. I get those kind of requests often, and I really don't pick in mini products unless I think they're super cool, and I think you guys would think they were super cool. And this is definitely one of them. This is a MagSafe travel wireless charger. It's a foldable travel wireless charger, and it is super cool. And we're going to do a quick unboxing and I will show it to you. But in full disclosure, the day I got this in the mail, I actually had to take off and travel for 4 days. So I only grabbed this as my charger of choice, and it was fantastic. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So in the box itself is the charger, and as you can tell, this kind of looks a little familiar, maybe like what Apple's charger is like. They have a charger very similar to this that's in white. And then here in the bottom of the box, you also get a USB-C to USB-C cable. No charging brick in here, so you will have to bring your own charger party, just like seems like everybody's going to now. So not a major deal. You notice the USB-C to USB-C cable in there. They also will sell it for like an extra $10 with this beautiful, gigantically long braided USB-C to USB-C. This thing is super nice. So if you need a longer, better cable for sure, which, you know, a lot of times in travel you might, you can click on this guy too and get this one at the same time. It's super nice. I really like it. I really enjoyed using that. They also sent me a regular case to check out. So they sell cases also. This is a clear case. You can see here it is perfectly clear. I really like clear cases. I'm a fan. I can tell you right now, the MagSafe ring, when they first came out on these clear cases, I thought it was a little goofy, but I actually have kind of grown to like them, which is something that Apple does a lot. Make some stuff you don't think you're going to like, and then suddenly you do like it. So that just pops right on there. You can see, oops, let's not do that. Cancel that. You can see right there, it fits perfectly. Nice clicky buttons here. Yep, nice clicky, get your thing there. Everything works good. So it's a really good case, but more importantly, it's also a MagSafe case, because we want to take a look at this charger. So when I'm rocking my Apple gear, this thing is fantastic because it opens up to a 3 charger. So if you take a look at what I'm talking about, if you guys have seen one of these, Apple makes what they call the MagSafe Duo charger, and it is a Apple Watch charger on one side and then just a standard MagSafe, and then it folds in half. So as you can tell, it's pretty similar, but look at that. It's $129 on Apple's website. I've never bought one because of that. I really think the concept is cool. This folding concept, look how small that is once you fold it up. It is super, super small. I was really impressed with it. It worked out great. And then you just unfold it, drop it in there. And now you have 3 chargers. You have an Apple Watch charger, you have a MagSafe charger, and then you just have a regular 5-watt charger for headphones. I did not use my headphones on my travel this time. So I just use it because, you know me, I'm always rocking more than one phone. So I was able to use it with my phone there overnight. And so it charged my iPhone here, an Apple Watch, and a regular phone. So my folds that they're in charge, and they were all nice and 100% on there. So this looks like MagSafe, but it is not MagSafe. That took me a second to figure out, but that's okay. So this is the MagSafe side here. And you get a little magnet looking thing there, so you can see what it is. So that's easy to line up if you got a MagSafe. Then you got your Apple Watch holder here, and what's cool about this is if you're rocking like a band that won't lay flat, you can just kind of push this up from the back, and now you have one that goes that direction, so you can then lock that in there like that. And then you can set a set of headphones on here, which I will grab when we actually plug this in so you guys can take a look. But right now, like I was just using it for my my other phone there. So we're rocking out all kinds of stuff going on here. It's pretty cool. I really like it. So Let me get it plugged in. You can see all the lights and all that cool stuff that it has. Give me just a second. Stand by. Okay, guys, I am back and I have got my charger testing set up. So this is the braided cable that came with it, plugged into just a voltmeter. I'll apologize in advance. I don't know why that's flashing in the video, but it's super annoying. So, and I can't get it to stop. So I apologize for that. But this right here is plugged into a 35 watt Samsung adapter. I always do over wattage. Zeera recommends at least a 20 watt brick for this charger, but so we're going to throw a 35 at it just to make sure we have enough juice going through here. So I'm going to check each one of these out here real quick. First with a set of headphones. This would be technically the headphone side. Okay, headphone size, and if you can't see that because of the flashy thing, it went up to about 2 watts. So it's pulling about 2 watts on this side, but it is charging just fine. Pull that off. This goes to about 0.26 watts, just chilling there, probably to run all the lights here if you notice the lights are on. And we're going to go charge over here. It starts charging. This side is pulling the same, 1.7 to 2 watts. Not surprising, they're just tiny little headphones. Not a big deal. Let's try a phone here. We'll do the iPhone 14 Pro, and we'll throw it over here on this side. Charging. You can tell it's 74%. Charging rate's different every time depending on where it's at. And as you can tell, well, if you can tell, hopefully, this is about 4 watts. So I think that side's only rated for a max of 5 watts. So not too bad there. Now let's try the MagSafe side. So the MagSafe side should be a little bit stronger. Like I said, shows 74% charged. Got a blue light here now. And we're at 3.5 watts. And let's see if that climbs up a little bit more. Now we're over 4. Okay, as we can see here, it's maxing out at right about 9.29, 9.3 watts here. Not too bad. Like I said, it's at 74%, so that doesn't surprise me, which makes me still think that it'll probably get up to the full wattage once the iPhone accepts it. So let's grab another, my Fold here. We're going to throw that one on there. Let's drop it on over here. That's charging. I got 47% left in that. Yeah, and this dropped, just flew up to, oh, look at there. It's 6.74 watts. So this side does do a little bit more than 5 watts if you need to. So that's good. That is really good. So let's pull that off. And let's put it over here on the MagSafe side and see how much juice that pulls. Samsung is just showing wireless charging, not super fast wireless charging. And it's holding at about 6.12 watts. So any kind of non-iPhone, you're going to get less wattage through here, but not a problem at all. Let's try an Apple Watch here real quick. We're going to pull this guy. This is the Ultra, which would have super fast charging. I do not believe this has super fast charging for an Apple Watch. This one again is a little high. I think it's a 75% right now. And yeah, it's pulling about 1.25 watts total on that to charge that guy up. Now I have a Series 4 that is completely, well, pretty close to dead. And so that should pull the full amount on there. Still holding about 2.2 watts here for this guy. So what I want to do now, let's load it up. So when I traveled, I just dropped this on the table, plugged it in, loaded it up, went to bed. Everything was charged. It was great. So let's put the MagSafe one on there. Let's see. Let's get it on there just like that. Charging. And now let's get the my Fold on here too. So that is charging. That's saying 2.8 hours. As you can see, we're climbing up to 12 watts, 13 watts, 14 watts, and let's see what we get up to 15. Let's see if we can get up to, let's see how far we can get up to on this baby. Gotten it maxed out. Got some blue lights going on here. We're at almost 19. We're at 18.9. So let's just call it 19 watts. So that's where they get the 20 watt adapter. So this probably maxes out at 20 watts. So I'm assuming the Apple Watch charger, and this one is splitting some of the juice there. So yeah, it's holding at 19 watts, which is cool. So yeah, so I just left this setup just like this overnight, and it was good to go. I really enjoyed it. It's working really well. And of course, it's the folding aspect of this, right? So just having that fold like that, and you can have it actually fold like this too. It's got like a little methodology where you can fold it like that, and then you can MagSafe your phone onto it, and then you have like a little stand while you're watching, and it's charging at the same time. So that was super cool. And you can put your Apple Watch here on the back. But the portability of this is what's great. Once you unplug that, you got to just carry the one cable, one charger, everything's wireless, and it is good to go. I mean, that is super thin and super tiny, easily fits in your pocket even, let alone you know, pocket in your briefcase or something. So super great. I highly recommend it. There are links in the bottom for this. This does come in white and black. And if you want to take a look real quick, we can take a quick look at what we got here. Here we go real quick. So it is the Zeera Meg Fold. It's super portable. Like, here's the white one if you want to make sure you're all cool with Apple action with the white headphone jack. I did try this with my Pros. I don't have them on my table with me, but it charged them just fine. So they have white ones, and then of course you see the black one I have here. They have them currently on sale for $50. $50 for that. And like I said, you can get the premium nylon braided C2C cable also, or you get them both if you want to. And like I said, color it black or white. I definitely like black. I just like black. But the white's cool too. So there you go. Yeah, the link's in the bottom. Thanks for hanging out to the end, and I will see you on the next one.